Welcome or welcome back to my channel. My name is Naja Alexis, but y'all can call me Naja if you want. I am finally back, and if you seen or read the title, you can see that this is my update video slash it's life update, given where have you been, given are you back for real type of video, right? Basically, I just have had a lot going on, so I want to jump right into this video. Okay, so let's jump in. So if y'all read the title, one of the first things that's probably listed in the title is the fact that I moved, okay? And if you go on my channel back in July, I posted a house tour, moving in with my boyfriend type of house tour, right? Y'all, I moved out that house the next month. Yeah, no exaggeration, no. If y'all look at the consistency of my content, my content was consistent up until I moved. Once I moved into that house, that's when I kind of gave the house tour, and I expected my content to start flowing again. Then I made a decision to move again, and that's kind of when it slowed down again. So I think there has been like 2 videos posted from July till October until right now. Like whenever this video goes up, so right now it's October, it's given, I'm gonna edit this and put this out as soon as I can. So from July to October, I put out 2 videos. That's terrible, but life really do be lifing, and I really just couldn't control what happened around me. So for anybody that's thinking like, oh, she moved in with her boyfriend, then she moved right out, did her and her boyfriend move together? Yes, ma'am. Yes, sir, we sure did. Me and my boyfriend are still together, and we did move together, and we ended up buying a house, right? So I know you're probably thinking like, what in the world, when, why, where? So long story short, when I graduated from college back in January, I was still living in my college apartment. Once I moved out of my college apartment, that's when I moved into that house that I posted back in July. That was a house that I grew up in, and it was a project that my parents decided to like just put some, time and effort into and make it livable for me. And to be honest, it just really wasn't to like the standard that me and my boyfriend would have wanted, and it ended up making us pretty uncomfortable, which is fine. And we decided to do something about it. Like, you're uncomfortable, what are you gonna do about it? Nobody's gonna come save you, no one's gonna come fix it, right? So we were like, okay, let's weigh our options, let's think about what we can do, and lo and behold, next thing you know, we buying a house. We did it in pretty much complete secret. Nobody knew anything about it, and then we just bought it, and then we told the world. So we bought our house and started moving in late August. So like I said, I was in that other house for probably about 4 weeks. Me and my boyfriend never even unpacked our bags, didn't unpack any boxes. Like the only thing that might have been a little bit unpacked was the kitchen, but outside of that, nothing was unpacked. This is why you didn't see any house content. So I started making house content. Don't get me wrong, like I started to unpack like the kitchen, to unpack my closet, but once we realized very soon, for an abundance of reasons, that we weren't going to stay there. So it was just kind of like, why keep unpacking? So we stopped, and that made the move here a lot easier. I do not think that I will do a house tour. I think that it's one of those things that if you know, you know. Like as I vlog, I'm pretty sure you guys will start to see the house in my background. But because I do plan on being here for a while, and to be honest, like the other house was always very temporary, I just don't really want to like put it, like I just don't want to do the tour section of it, okay? So I will continue to do house content though, in terms of I do have like a studio slash like walk-in closet area that is just my space that I am going to record and post me setting up like where I'm going to record videos, setting up like my closet. I will do that, but I just don't think I'm going to do like the whole tour thing. So after buying the house, we bought the house on August 22nd. And then my birthday came around, and that is on September 5th, which was Labor Day this year. And little old me decided that I wanted to go to Florida and, do a big group trip to Orlando, Florida. So my parents have like vacation rentals in Florida, so I was just trying to do like a very affordable trip where I could have my friends come and just cut some of the costs, not go out of the country, and just kind of save some money. So we ended up doing Florida. Florida was planned before the house, so everything just kind of like, boom, are we doing Florida? Okay, boom, we booking flights, boom, we bought a house. I think that we bought the house, I want to say almost exactly 2 weeks before my birthday. So we're moving for the whole 2 weeks, because we did not buy any movers, we're not renting movers, not renting trucks. Like, we doing this from the mud, okay, baby? We doing it all muscle. We like, people who will love us are coming to help, but we don't have any type of movers. So for the next 2 weeks, we moving up until my birthday. We go on a birthday trip. I turned 24. I don't know if I said that already, but I turned 24. We go on this birthday trip, and it's amazing. It's the best thing and the best trip I've ever been on, around the best people that I've ever met, and it was just a great experience. So we did go out there from the 1st through the 7th, I want to say. I was out there, so it was a few days, and I did vlog that. So once I post this video, that'll probably be the next batch of content rolling out, is my birthday Orlando, Florida vlog. And I know it's a little bit late because it is October, and then my birthday was last month, but you know, like I said, like, be life. I'm probably gonna roll that content out via like 1 day equals 1 video. I did try to do, like, I was attempting, okay, I attempted to edit it and make it one long vlog, but baby, I had got so much footage. I was so excited to be there. Like, I knew my content was going to be starting up again very soon, and I was so hyped. I was getting footage after footage after footage after footage. Yo, I came home and I know I filled up one whole memory card that was like 256 gigs, so that's at least 10 hours of footage. And then I went on to like 2 more memory cards that was like smaller, that already had stuff on there, but then filled them up as well. So I know for a fact I had like no bullshit, y'all, I probably had like 15 hours of footage. And I was just like, you know what, like, I think that some really cool things happened. I think some really fun conversations happened. I think some really fun games were played, and I really want everybody to see what I feel like is valuable from this trip. So instead of just making it a long ass vlog, because when I say long ass, I mean long ass. Like, long ass would have been probably like 3 hours. Like, it would have been giving an Avatar movie, and we're not here for that. We are not here for that. So I think just breaking it down into each day, it's gonna be a little bit more digestible, and that'll be coming up, just flowing out probably very, very soon after this video is posted. So that is that, and that was great. So please look forward to that. Keep your eyes posted for that content to come out. If you were there, I was just watching it, because I'm telling you, it looked different looking back at us, okay? Like, when you were there and you doing it, but when you look back at yourself, you be like, oh my gosh, I can't believe this is fucking real. Okay, and another thing that I have been doing that has been taking up a lot of my time, which I kind of shared here on YouTube in terms of a video, and that is, I've been working. Like, I'm a corporate girly, you know what I mean? Like, I graduated, I got that job, baby, and I've been grinding. Like, where the money come from if I don't work, if I don't run? Exactly. So baby, I've been working, and working has taken, or it does take, you know, a lot of effort and a lot of time out of someone for them to work a 9 to 5 and then also do content on the side with the moving. And then with my job recently, I've also been traveling with my job. So I did post a travel vlog here, so when I went to Chicago, and that was solely a work trip. Since going to Chicago, so I went to Chicago back in August. So here's the timeline. It's given Chicago, bought a house. So then my birthday, continuing to move, planning. Then I went to another work trip to Atlantic City. Then have 2 housewarmings back to back. Y'all, like, it's just been, I've been ripping, running, like, and I'm also going to Atlanta. Y'all, and I missed the whole thing. I just came back from DC. Like, I'm not saying I'm all over the place. Like, I'm all over the place. Like, at this point, I should have wrote something down. I should have wrote this down. But yeah, so after all of that said and done, I also just went to DC because I went to Howard's homecoming. And now, in like 2 weeks, I'm going to Atlanta. And apparently, you know, this weekend, I'm going to a Halloween party in Maryland. So y'all, when I say I'm ripping and running, it's just been a lot. Like, life, like I said, when I say life has been life, and like, that's what life do. Like, life, one thing life gonna do is life. So it's just, you know, you gotta roll with the punches, and that's what I'm trying to do. Okay, so that is pretty much the things that I was going through. I needless to say that moving twice in the matter of 2 months is absolutely tragic. People hate moving in for a reason. That's justified. Moving has earned that title. Okay, no one wants to do it. No one wants to do it. Nobody wants to help their friends do it. No, ma'am. So I hope that you guys, you know, enjoyed this video and understand where I'm coming from. I hope you guys are excited about the content that I have coming up on this channel, baby. Because I know I am. And I'm dabbling into weekly vlogs. I'm dabbling into daily vlogs. I'm dabbling into weekend vlogs. You know. And look forward to seeing my face again, because I'm back, baby. And I'm so excited to be here. So thank you for coming to my TED Talk. I hope that wasn't too much, but it's given that was very much too much. So if you're not subscribed, subscribe. If you are subscribed, thank you. Leave a comment. Turn those post notifications so you guys can get notified once I post all these fire videos that's coming up. If you want to see that Florida vlog, I suggest you hit that post notification bell. Because how you gonna know when we was out? Y'all, I'm gonna tell you a sneak peek. We killed like 24 gallon bottles while we was there. So if you want to see what that look like, let's give a turn on that post notification bell. Yep. And thank you so much for coming to my channel. Again, my name is Naja Alexis, but you can call me Naj. And thank you for watching. I will see you in my next video.